So you walk into Fran Drescher's home, which is beautiful. And when she came out and we greeted each other, I said, Fran, you're the only other person in the world besides me that does that. Your assistant gave us little blue booties to put on our shoes before we could come into your house. And she started laughing. So I said, why do you do that? You leave the toxic world outside. My neighbor may have sprayed their lawn for dandelion weeds yesterday, and you walk by on the sidewalk, the chemicals are on your shoes. You walk into my house on my carpet, the chemicals are on the carpet. My dog walks around, now the chemicals are in its paws. My dog gets cancer. You're not going to give my dog cancer. Like that. The way Fran does that. And she said, how do you get from where you're sitting to the kitchen? And she looked at me and I said, I know what you're going for. And she says, well, how do you do it? I said, one step at a time. She said, that's right. Exactly right. You learn one thing, and then you learn one more thing, and then you learn one more thing. And you realize that what you're doing is protecting yourself and your family. And you're losing weight if you have weight to lose. Your energy's going up. You're sleeping better. People walk into your home and they go, oh my God, what a beautiful home. And it's not because of the expense of what's on the walls. It's the energy